first half-billion years, Earth was spinning faster than it does today. The days were shorter, merely 6 hours long. The moon was 10 times closer, and its gravitational grip on the young planet was much stronger. The shores of the land were battered by the largest tidal waves the world has ever known, 1,000 times greater than they are today. The infant Earth was no place for us then. The atmosphere was mostly carbon dioxide, methane, and ammonia, a toxic environment for our kind of life. We don't know what the climate was like back then, but scientists reason that the thick, hazy atmosphere trapped the heat of the Earth and made it scorching hot. Another kind of life, tiny creatures that could shrug off the methane and eat carbon dioxide and sunlight for breakfast, found a way to make a living in the ocean. And those scrappy little cyanobacteria, as they're known, remade the whole planet. By gobbling up the carbon dioxide and giving off oxygen, they turned the sky blue. All that oxygen destroyed the methane shroud that enveloped our planet. And it was cool. Not as cool as it is now, but more like a really hot summer day year-round. And then something wonderful happened. The atoms of oxygen that the tiny creatures in the ocean produced began to gather high above the world in the sky, and a new kind of molecule was made: ozone. It created an invisible canopy against those rays of the sun that were lethal. Now, for the first time, life was free to leave the oceans for the land. And before long, life seized these new opportunities. A wild variety of shapes and sizes evolved as adaptations to these new habitats. And there were ears, and noses, and wings. I'd like you to meet a fellow Earthling, a very distant relative of yours. You've only been here a day, but beetles have been here for 300 million years, and the changes they've seen of this world. Our kind has only been here for a fraction of that amount of time. 11 o'clock on New Year's